Hello and welcome to today's video. In today's video we are once again dyeing my hair. I know it hasn't been very long since the previous video, but essentially that was so pastel and like such little colour that it didn't really stay. The roots are now completely gone and turned pink somehow, don't know how. And the ends, they're still looking okay, but they're definitely not as like silver and like grey, like, yeah, the way that I wanted them to look basically. We have really faded the hair, so I decided I don't want to be stressed about my hair over like Christmas, New Year, any of that, so I'm not going to keep it like for now. I've got some, you know, I've got loads of dyes with bits left over, so I think what I'm going to do is I've got this full dye, so I've got all of this one, and this is called Washed Up Mermaid by Bleach London, and it looks like it should send us quite a nice blue colour. And then I've got some left of Bruised Violet by Bleach London, which should send us quite a nice purple colour, which I think will look nice together. And then I've got the tiniest little bit left of Slime Light by Bleach London, which again, really nice green colour, which I'm thinking of just in the end. So basically, before I even started making YouTube videos, so we're probably talking 6 years ago maybe, I had my hair purple, blue, green. My hair was a bit longer, it wasn't all like natural grown out my head hair, but yeah, it went like purple, blue, green, and I really liked it. And these aren't as dark as what that was, so this will be like a lighter version, but that's kind of what I'm looking to do. If I remember correctly, this takes bloody ages, so I'm just going to get on with it. I'm essentially going to put all of the purple on my root areas as far down as I want. In the bottom, it'll literally just be on my roots. In the top, I will take it down a bit further, so we've kind of got some matching. Then we'll do the blue, and then we'll do the green, and then we go in again, and we basically have, depending on how well the dye applies, we either mix up a bit of like purple mixed with blue, or if the dye is still very like easy to move, then we don't need to mix any up. We can literally just swatch it between the two, and we basically mix them together to create a nicer blended effect. I did this a few times when I was going those really dark colours. I would like to do that again at some point, but I am thinking in the new year I'm probably going to stay kind of lighter tones for like a little bit, just have a bit more of a fun play around. So yeah, I'm really excited, really intrigued to figure out what these colours do to my hair. I've got my hair dyeing top on, I've got the dyes in front of me, I've got some gloves here, and then yeah, I think I just need to grab a mirror so I can see the back of my head when I'm doing that bit. And except for that, I think we're done and we're ready to go. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to turn this into a time lapse, then I will come back with the results at the end. This says to leave on for 30 minutes, so 30 minutes, I'll wash it all out and I'll come back and show the results. So yeah, this is what we're working with to begin with. Obviously the colour's going to take nicely over all these white bits. I don't know how my roots have turned pink, I really don't. I put purple on them, I don't know how they've turned pink, but they were quite brassy, so maybe it's like the brassiness left with like some undertones of the purple. Maybe the purple had more of like a reddy base, I don't know. But I only bleached them 2 weeks ago, I don't even think it was a full 2 weeks ago, so we're not bleaching them again, we're just getting on with it. So let's time lapse and get this dye on. So this is the result. I am really happy with how it's turned out. If I'm being 100% like nitpicky honest, I kind of wish the blue colour was a little bit darker. Like this is quite a light blue and the green and the purple have just gone like a slight shade or two darker than the shade that the blues ended up, but overall I really like it. I also have just curled my hair in like the first time in honestly probably like definitely over 6 months, maybe over a year, and it's looking a little wild because of that, because I definitely need to reteach myself exactly how we do that. But yeah, this is the result. This is what we're looking at. So I did realise earlier I 100% don't think I said the shade names. So the purple up the top we have Bruised Violet, the blue in the middle we have Washed Up Mermaid, and the green at the bottom we have Slime Light. I will put like a link or something in the description down below. I'm pretty sure Bleach doesn't have their own website, so I can just link the exact product there. And yeah, they are all vegan and cruelty free. That's important to me, so if it's important to you, there is that information. But yeah, this is the result. I really like that. Like if I tied it up, like I feel like this looks, you know, like purple's not really a wow colour, but then like it can also be like such like a good little party hair as well. I'm really glad that I did it. I'm really pleased I did it, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Like as I said, I did do a lot of blending in between the colours and I think it's worked out well. I don't think it's perfect. I'm not a hairdresser. I don't do this professionally. I just play around with my own hair. I'm not looking for perfect. I'm just looking for fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy with the result. I am intrigued with how long it will last, because for instance on the Washed Up Mermaid, which is the only one that I still have some left of, I did use all the other colours, it says fades it in 2 to 50 washes, which is quite a range. So what I'm probably going to do is at least for the next like 3 or 4 weeks I'll keep a track of how many times I'm washing my hair, and as and when I film videos after those washes I'll link them down below. So I'll probably do like 2 to 3 washes time, I'll have a video link that'll show the fading in 2 to 3 washes, and I don't know, 5 to 6 washes time I'll have another video linked. Don't expect them there right away because I'm not just gonna wash my hair for the fun of it. We are gonna make it last as long as possible. But yeah, at some point in the future those will be there if you do want to see the fading process of the hair. And yeah, I'm really happy. You can probably tell like I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. There is more green than I was kind of like originally anticipating. I was gonna do a bit more blue and a bit more green, but I'm actually really pleased with how it's worked out. And yeah, and if you're curious, obviously like the purple is the darkest colour, so literally what I do is I'll hold my hair up and I'll wash as much of the purple out as possible first when I wash the colour out in the shower, and then I'll bring it to the side and wash as much of the blue out, and then I'll wash the green out, and then I will let them all run through each other and wash my hair properly. That's just, yeah, trying to not have the colours melt into each other and fade and stuff. That's how I do it. It's not the perfect method, but it works good enough for me, good enough for what I am willing to put energy into to keep it lasting longer. I'm sure there's loads of like involved processes to make sure that you can do the colours separately. I just, you know, there's, for me, the amount of time I'm willing to put into it is a bit lower maybe. But yeah, this is the result. I will come and just do a final close-up so you can see how all the colours have melted into one another. I'm really happy with the result. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope this has helped you decide on a hair colour, whether you're using it, not using it, whether you want to do something similar to this or something completely different, whether you're just curious about bleach and hair dye. I definitely want to try more of their colours in the future because I'm very happy with this, and I will have my entire Bleach London playlist linked up above, which does have 3 or 4 of the colours I think at the moment that I have tried previous. So yeah, that is it for now. I do really hope you enjoyed the video. Please do give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe down below if you'd like to see more content like this, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.